It's been days later, people, and we still talking about it. My main man Jadakiss on the verses and the locks. Yo, man, he took the stage by form. He took the stage by storm. He came out with heat, fire. Took it back to the old days with bars, freestyles, a left, right. He was doing it all, man. He came out with the Tim song, camouflage shorts, chilling, young and fly, doing his thing. The locks came out on fire. They were ready to battle. They were well prepared. You could tell they had rehearsed. They had been on the road, doing road shows and doing different venues. So they were prepared. They were rehearsed. They were ready to go. They were 10 toes down and prepared for war. Dipset came, in my opinion, to get a check. Thinking the swag, the jewelry, the clothes, just them Harlem, the whole Harlem swag would carry them through just by hitting the stage and doing their music and performing their raps. But they had energy, but it wasn't the right energy. And they came out. They had moments where they had energy and they had some fire, and they got hits. Hit for hits, they got a lot of hits. People were thinking that they were gonna win this battle because of the hits that they did have and the swag that they brought to the stage. But in this situation, nothing mattered because Jadakiss was on fire. He was determined to win. He had passion. He had bars. He had freestyles. He had prepared. He had ad-libs. Everything that the Dipset came with as far as the back and forth on the stage and the dissing, they diss better. They diss harder. They came with the comeback stronger, harder, faster. Everything was on point, man. At the end of the day, it was a good battle. It was huge for hip hop. Repeat, it was huge for hip hop. New York, United States, and worldwide. But when people say who won, I have to give you a fair opinion. Jadakiss won. The Locks won. New York won. Hip hop won. Moving on to Jim Jones. Jim Jones has been in the news the past few days. You know, Tekashi 6ix9ine went on Clubhouse and made accusations that because Jim Jones was caught on the wiretap saying certain things, that why come he didn't get picked up, he wasn't pulled in on the federal indictment, he must be telling. I bear to differ. I think you're very wrong. Jim Jones was a person that was caught on somebody else's wiretap saying what he felt as though they should have done, hypothetically saying what they should have done. And so by him not being dragged in on the indictment, I have no problems with that. I don't think Jim Jones is a rat or a snitch or a federal informant. You know what I'm saying? So people will say a lot of things to bring it around to their narrative. And Tekashi 6ix9ine is running wild. Whack 100. He says he's a certified gangster. He's from a certain hood in California. He's blood. He's this. He's that. He's the big homie. He's a gangster. You lost all credibility. Lost all credibility when you went on the platform with Tekashi 6ix9ine, in a way co-signing him, and then the visual and the way it sounded like he was manipulating you to fire back at Jim Jones. He set it off and you was the muscle. Don't go for the hype, man. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated and used. You a grown man, an OG in this game. You got too much stripes in the game to let somebody, a youngster, in your words, a kid, pull you in, manipulate you. You looking real bad out here in the streets. You lost a lot of credibility. They say you not good in your own hood and people not jacking what you talking about. So you might as well stay out the way. But I know what it was. It was for clout. It was for likes. It was for views. You have an agenda to what you trying to do, and 6ix9ine is a part of it. But everybody should know what it is and expose you for what it is. I have no problem with you making money, clout chasing, none of that. It's all part of social media. But as long as we know what it is, we can see you for who you really are. And moving on next to Cam'ron. Cam'ron. You came out, you laid down on the lawn chair, you chilled out, you laid back, you came out, you did your raps, but it's a little too late to save the battle, man. And the fly shit, we love the fly shit, But you should have been well prepared for that battle. You should have had some freestyles prepared. You should have had more energy. You should have brought the group together, practiced, made it crisp, had it on point, and played the right songs. Y'all didn't play a lot of y'all hits. A lot of hits was left out because y'all didn't really know what y'all wanted to do. Like I said, you showed up to me for a check. Get it together, Cam. Your guys are going on tour. Dipset, if anyone doesn't know, Dipset and the Locks are going on tour, so get it together so we can have a great tour. This has been your hip-hop news. Repeat again, this has been your hip-hop news on Bully Bull Kingdom TV. Bully Bull's Kingdom TV. Like, share,